No, bro, not Hollywood. Uh-oh, what is Sweet saying in the chat here? Game crash, hard stuck FPS for 3 minutes, never paused. That's a certified ALGS admin classic.
For you. Okay. I'm playing on like literally like 30 frames, but okay.
Yeah, I looked at your monitor, I saw.
Yeah, that's cool. Now my game has like 30 hertz, 30 frames. Bro, why have a pause system? Get to the height, just play.
Alright.
My game's on like 30 hertz and I can barely move. It's so laggy. My game crashed to desktop, I restarted, and now the FPS is not real. I can barely like move at all. Okay, let's go. You're not touching my game in game. Are you gonna pause? Okay. We've just lost 2 minutes of rotate time. Hit the beacon kill.
Alright, hitting it right now.
Okay, these guys are fucking useless. Let's just play the game out. I'll just go. Sick pause feature.
Get these shots, bro. Needs to get that knock if he can. He does not get it, which is gonna suck. They all miss their shots. As Guild is now dying. On the right side, Gilderson with a wee bit of an overextension there, and Hawkins makes it pay for it.
Yeah, Hawkins has a huge off angle there. It's now a 2v2, but Hawkins with a little bit of confidence and pep in his step here.
Oh yeah, Hawkins wants blood here. Oh yeah, he wants to fry. And there it is, Sweet's going down. Gilderson trying to stay up now. And this is not good. This is a code red for NRG Greek.
Hawkins playing this super well right now, giving Mandy LOS to help him here on this push.
I gotta say, Hawkins is carrying this fight, bro, all by his lonesome. He is a fucking powerhouse right now, brother. He is doing great.
Yeah, he's the catalyst to turn this fight around.
Yeah, literally. He's playing Bangalore, but he's still the catalyst.
Sheesh.
Goddamn spit. Uh-oh.
And they get the res off on Yuki.
Yeah, this is not looking good for NRG, man. They get a knock on a Mandy, though. And here we go. As I say that, the tides are now turning. They get the knock.
Nathan last alive.
And Nathan gets the kill.
But it's not over yet. Northeption coming into third it.
Oh, no. And NRG's probably going to go down here. And that is devastating for Alliance, man.
And NRG.
And NRG. Okay, wait, this is good. Wait, this is actually good. No joke, this is actually great.
What happened?
A PC crashed that actually used the pause feature. It did not crash. Okay, wait. W pause feature. No, they just said it's pause. But someone's PC crashed so they paused it. That's low-key a W.
Bro, I thought the whole game crashed.
I did too. That scared the shit out of me. The game crashing would have been way worse. Wait, this is low-key a W. If they can actually make this work again, because I'm not going to lie, the pause is at a perfect time where the NRG and Alliance fight stopped. And right now, it looks like no one on the map is fighting. So we'll have to see how this goes. But this could be a W pause. If we could actually implement this system correctly, this would be huge. We'll see how it goes. PC shouldn't be crashing in the first place, obviously. But having this feature as backup is definitely a big W. We'll see, we'll see. Don't put W's yet, man. We'll have to see how this goes. Okay, 6 squads left of 16, by the way. 5 full squads, 1 rat. So 1 rat is still existing. I'm going to point that out real quick.
Nobody fighting, man. Everybody wants to just stay alive as long as possible. As Snipe strikes first.
Yeah, Snipe down with a big-time knock on the Asia, man. Big time. That's actually great, bro. They're double red purple, too, by the way, for FaZe. They're actually juiced out the knockers.
And they open the door and get a kill on the IBG.
Yep, IBG
FaZe
goes down.
Wiping the first team here, giving themselves a little bit more leeway on this walk-in.
Yeah, IBG getting cleared here by FaZe is definitely huge. Want to watch Singularity too, man. What are they going to do to ZZ? What are they going to do for this back-end circle? They can choke out all these teams, bro, over at the Cascade side. They can even just choke out DC and actually help them here. As FaZe is swinging the boys over at DC. No, they go back. No, they go back again.
Huge counter bangle from Zero.
Yeah, this is gigantic, man.
He's shitting damage right now.
Yeah, this is
and
not
he gets
good.
one on the snipe down.
Now, this might be an L pause. This might be an L pause.
What?
Now, I don't know if this is a pause.
Hello?
I don't know if this is a pause I can get behind. We're actually like fighting now.
I don't know about this one. I don't think you can end it zone 6 closing with a pause. I don't know if you can do that. But we'll see what happens. I'll remain optimistic.
I will also remain optimistic, but I also know that the intensity and the adrenaline is pumping till you get locked the fuck back in is crazy. The other first one was a W. By far, easiest W so far, the pause feature. But are we going to do this every time someone crashes? But here's the problem. If they don't do that and someone crashes, then there's a fit on Twitter. You know what I mean? So it's like kind of a lose-lose situation.
It has to be situational, in my opinion, but I don't know if in any circumstance a Zone 6 pause is like good here.
I don't think it's plausible at all, in my personal opinion.
I just don't know. Like, obviously, it's situational when you use it and when you don't. You know what I mean?
And
so it's just tough.
And that's what I'm saying. I actually
you can't please everybody.
But I also agree with chat. Pause once, you might have to just pause all the time.
But that's what I'm saying though is like
that's tough. Yeah.
Are we really gonna pause every single time?
If let's say I'm the other team. I'm in a 3v3v3, right? I crash. Oh my God, here we go. Now we're back to me. Here we go. Let's lock it in.
Complexity eliminated.
Here we go. DZ. Now fighting here too. We'll see what's going on. Phony getting some shots down below. Trying to stay alive. Frex dies.
Yep. FaZe eliminated and DZ swinging left here, looking to dominate the zone. Blackhand still alive as well.
They're going to be going down here too.
Singularity's actually wide wrapping DZ. This might be a Singularity third party to end it here.
Oh, no way. Can the boys over at Singularity do it for South America? Can they get a win?
And I think they do.
Singularity wins. And is that good or bad for Zero and DZ? I don't know. Oh my God. Do you think Zero's happy about that or what? I am not sure if that affects it. I don't know what that does to the overall competitive integrity of that late game. I'm not really sure. I'm not the one to comment on it.
Oh,
I want to give a huge shout out to Singularity, though, man. Regardless, a very well-played game all the way through, pause or not. And that's the shitty part, too, is now people are going to blame them winning on the pause, which is cringe because they just worked their ass off for that game.
Or, on the other hand, people are going to blame other teams' losses on the pause.
Yeah, exactly. Which
so,
is shit.
like we were saying, we see both sides. You're not going to be able to please everybody. Someone's going to be a loser in that, no matter what.
We got that drop. I mean, they're having a discussion right now on Twitter chat pretty much about the pausing. They're kind of saying, actually a really good point made by Mac, is basically what he's saying is that 30 seconds or those 2 minutes that it's paused, it allows for IGLs to gather more thoughts
100%.
about how to play the end game correctly. It allows for you to like calm your thoughts, calm your mind, and execute the plan accordingly to actually win the game instead of being in the moment with the adrenaline pumping, which is a huge factor. So Mac actually made a point that I didn't even think about, and I agree with him fully.
100%.
Yeah, without a doubt. It's a really good point, to be honest.
You're literally just reaction timing in a situation where you have, like, let's say 5 seconds to make a play, but you have 30 seconds pause time in order to relay every possible play you can make. Whereas, like, if you were mid-game with all that shit going on, you're not able to relay all of that information that fast. All 5 teams in that endgame can formulate a plan A and a plan B, where some of them wouldn't even have a plan anything if they were in the middle of that game with no time.
Yeah. Split-second decisions you make are just the most important part. I think actually the highest quality of IGLs can make those split-second decisions. If you give those high-quality IGLs more than that, like more than a minute to make a decision, they could just win the game based off that.
They're levitating.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 100%. But not a lot of talk during a